Hello everybody, welcome back to another Expeditions Guide. Today we're taking a look at Seismic Studies. This is an expedition in the East Beskids region. For this expedition you do need to have a seismic vibrator module on your truck, so we're going to be using the Tatra Force. And if you have any questions about my vehicle loadout, you'll find that in the description below. So what we're going to be doing is deploying from the northeast outpost, and we're going to be making our way to the south here. And we got to hit 3 scam points, the first of which is right here. The second one is right here, and the third and final one is right over here. So that's what we're going to be doing. Let me go ahead and I will show you how it's done. So we're pretty much just going to head straight south out of the outpost here. We're going to go right up over these rocks and through the snow. We're just going to make our way through the hills here until we get to the spot where it's time to turn for our first scam point, which isn't too far away from here. We're just going to make our way over the rocks and through the trees here. Here we're just going to head west. And we're just going to head right on down this hill here. And this is going to get us to our first scam point. Which is right on the other side of these rocks. That's going to be right here. We can go ahead and start our seismic vibration. Doesn't seem like a cave. I hope I wasn't wrong about it. Yep, this is not a cave. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get turned around here. And just a point of reference, this is where we're at, and this is where we're going. So, let's go ahead and get turned around here. We're going to head back up through the snow, and once we get past the snow, we're just going to head continuing our way south. And go up and around these trees here. Right here, we're going to go through the little pond. And then up the right side here. We got a nice open area to follow for just a little bit here. Make our way down through the rocks. This gets kind of tricky here. So be careful with your truck placement. There we go. You want to get right down into this little rock area here. We're just going to follow this all the way down. up and over these rocks. We're getting pretty close to our second point, so it's going to be pretty much right at the bottom of this hill. We go right through the middle here, and all the way down. And once we get down to the hill, we're going to keep following this down off to the right here. Right over by these trees is going to be our point. So right here, go ahead and start your seismic scan. Nothing here either. Please check one more spot, but to be honest, I'm starting to lose hope. So we're just going to head down here and get turned around. Okay. I was concerned that I wedged myself into an unrecoverable position, but we're all good. So we're going to make our way back up the hill here. By the way, I do apologize for the look of these rocks. There's something going on. It's just not been loading textures on rocks since the update came out. So I apologize for how crude it looks. But, continuing on here. We're just going to keep making our way to the south here. And just a little reference, this is where we're at, this is where we were, and this is where we're going. So the rest of this adventure should be pretty simple. We've already passed through the worst of the terrain. We do have one more little spot of rocks here, but after that it should be smooth sailing. Just going to keep making our way down the hill here. Right up here, we're going to cut through the woods. And we're going to head down and across the river here. Right over here, we're going to use these rocks to climb on up. And right around the corner, we're going to get to a lake. And we're just going to go right along the shore of the lake here. And right over here is going to be our final seismic vibration point. Go ahead and activate your module, and that is going to complete Seismic Studies. So, hope you guys enjoyed this guide. Let me know what you think, and until next time, see you in the wilds. Bye-bye.